Now it's time for the Redneck Poker Show with your host, Big Nuts 515. Take it away. Hey, and welcome to the Redneck Poker Show, episode 2. As you can see, we've taken the show on the road this week. I've had to work. This will be my 9th straight day. Well, actually night. Don't have a real big show for you guys today, but I do have some things for you. Talked to Danielle Adams Benham, writer for Australian Poker Weekly this week. She was just, we discussed last week about her problems with her bush there in Australia. Well, I mean, in Australia's bush. And she wanted me to assure each and every one of you that those problems with her bush are mending quite nicely, and she should be back and raring to go very soon. Actually, you can catch her on the newest episode of PokerPod Radio. It's www.pokerpodradio.com. Should be out anytime. She's going to be on there with Jack McAdoo, and he is also interviewing Alfred Markarian, if I'm saying it right. He is the head guy over there at Australian Poker Weekly. Got a few more people calling this week asking about Frank Weesey's new book, saying, is this thing ever coming out? Well, I've got some news for you folks. It is absolutely going to be at your door very soon. It's already at the printers. It should be in his hands to ship out just very, very shortly. Again, his book is a wonderful resource for any poker player. Highly suggest you check out his site. He's actually got a shorter one now. You guys can go to www.epppa.com. It stands for Eat Professional Poker Players Alive. He's a great guy. It's a great book. Check it out. I had some requests this week to be redneckier. Well, I'm going to do what I can, you know what I'm saying. Mom always said I wasn't playing with a full deck, but every time I count the cards, they're all there. I don't know. Might have a few call-ins this week. Yeah, call-ins, believe it or not.
Gentle, loving softness. It's what every woman wants in toilet tissue.
But if you're a working man, you need a good hard scrubbing. With Sandy Dunning paper. Sandy's made of 2-ply sandpaper with a strip of Velcro right up the middle. Perfect for reefing out those tough tag nuts. And stuff your aloe vera. If you're a real man, try a new Sandy with chili oil. With a heat of 400 chilies every sheet. That ought to sting your ring. Sandy is the roughest wipe in Australia.
I was watching me and my mom was in it, watching this movie, and this man had kicked him. But the man I was gonna try to punch him, he kicked him down on the ground. When he was gonna kick him, I was on the ground. You know what he did? He kicked him in the penis. He was injured bad.
Wish your chicken was bigger. The long chicken and 3 new flavors: spicy Cajun, bacon club.
Time to take some phone calls. Let's see. Looks like a call from overseas coming in. Redneck Poker Show. What can I do for you?
Right there, mate. Is this the Redneck Poker Show?
Well, yeah, it is.
Right. My name is Jamie.
Well, hey there, Jamie.
And I just want to know, how come you don't talk about European poker players?
Well,
you talk about them Australians, but they're not really European.
Well,
why don't you talk about the Europeans?
Well, it's only the second show.
The blokes in Scotland, the blokes in England, and the blokes in bloody Wales. Why don't you speak to them? The freaking Irish, the Scottish. You need to do a little more poker research. Oh, yeah, okay, the Indians as well. Why you not talking about the Indians as well?
Well,
and maybe even the Pakistani motherfuckers.
Whoa, language fella.
We all like to play poker. Well, you have a nice day.
Oh.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you, I guess. Well, I guess we could try to take one more caller. Maybe we'll have better luck with this one. Thank you for calling the Poker Redneck Show. How may I help you?
Hey, man, this the Poker Redneck Show.
Yeah.
Or the Redneck Poker Show.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
You catch any good cards lately?
Well, I've been doing
Man, I was in the hand the other night. Man, I had this thing. One, man. Damn 9 hit. Man, one jack off. One jack off, man. Right there in my hand. One jack off.
Oh, is that right?
I know that's some shit, ain't it?
I think you're one jack off, buddy.
So Tran won the hand playing 8-3. Some will say never play 8-3, but there are a lot of quirky unwritten rules in the game. We'll examine more of these do's and don'ts in this edition of The Nuts.
I think every player has to find the things that help their game. I don't eat red meat, for example, while I play.
I have one motto. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm a Buddhist, so I meditate. Lately, I've been wearing my brother's clothes.
The other thing that I like to do is unpack my bag. Anytime I don't unpack my bag the night before a tournament, I'm always out the next day. I'm gone. It's a long walk.
One ritual I've done at the World Series only is I've never shaved.
Over the years, I've always done, like, crossword puzzles and stuff.
No drinking or partying the night before.
If you ever see me in a game and I'm drinking, sit down with me. I'm a good value.
I used to have a regiment. Now I just get up, take my medication, and pray to God I play good that day.
A lot of people don't know this about poker. It's a very dangerous sport.
Yo, you could get hurt. I've got all sorts of, like, rashes, cuts, strains.
There are obstacles we face as players that, you won't see NFL players have to worry about. Paper cuts.
Cards sometimes get thrown into the tips of your fingers and you get cuts on the tips of your fingers.
Some of these tables have really pointy bars and you just kick it with the wrong side of your knee.
Don't people lean back too far in their chairs and they fall over every once in a while?
I seen somebody die at the table, picked up 2 aces and they died. But they were actually, it was an old person. I don't know if it was related.
Suicidal many a times. Is that considered being injured after you lost all your money?
I want to hang myself today. I'm playing so bad.
Diamond! Give me a diamond! No!
I've hurt my knuckle before because I go like this, right? And that sometimes hurts. Like, for instance, that hurt. I now wish I hadn't have done that, but it's too late.
Well, folks, I know it wasn't much of a show this week. Wasn't a whole lot of content. But I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank drcheckraise.com as always. It's a great poker forum. They got a brand new commercial. Check it out. It's pretty cool. A lot of great people there. Like I mentioned before, Frank Weesey's got a brand new book. He's there. Ken Callis writes for Australian Poker Weekly. It's his site. Danielle Adams Benham, she's also a contributor there under the name Hot Aussie Chick. There's a guy there named John TM. He's always got some great insights. So please feel free and check out www.drcheckraise.com. It's not just a game, it's a lifestyle. So hope you join me next week. Alright folks, before I call it a wrap, I'm going to throw in one more funny for you guys to enjoy. And I hope to catch you on the next Redneck Poker Show.
And tell Mommy again what you said you were going to do to him if he came here.
I said I'm going to kick his ass.
Oh. That's not nice.
If he's going to come in here, he's going to kick my ass.
He will?
Yeah. He'll come out in the movie. He will come out and kick my ass.
Okay.
And I can kick his ass.
Okay. But that's not a nice word. You should say kick his butt.
Oh.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?